Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another card making video. Today I have a really cool stepper card for you. This is my Happy New Year 2026 stepper card. I can't believe that 2025 is almost over already, but the card opens up like this. There's a spot on the inside for your message, and I include an envelope as well. Now this card could be used for future dates. You could just change that front part that has the 2026 to make it future ready for your card making needs. This one comes together really easy and I can't wait to show it to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. For this project, you're going to need your CRICUT cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, a scoring wheel or scoring stylus, a scraper, brayer, weeding tool, glue and adhesive, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. Okay, here we are at my website, thebeardedhousewife.com. If you don't have an account with us already, you can go to the sign up button and you'll be brought to a page with all of our different membership tiers. We have free, basic, and premium memberships. Go ahead and take a look at the different options for each tier and then choose which one is right for you. For now, I'm going to go ahead and click sign in, and I'll enter my credentials, and now I'm logged into my account. To access the file libraries, use the main navigation bar and go to the Files tab. Now this file is free, so all membership tiers will be able to download this cut file. Those with free memberships can find the file in the Free Files page. Basic and premium members will be able to find the file in the file library. No matter where you download the file, make sure to download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that the project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. We have some converting to do to some of the score lines, so let's scroll down the Layers panel and find the envelope. Click on this icon to drop down the layers, highlight this top layer, come up to the Operation menu and change that to Score, highlight the group, and Attach, and we need to do the same thing to the card base. Once you've converted the score lines for the envelope and the card base, go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this project. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Okay, so I've gotten everything all cut out. It's time to go ahead and start to assemble. The first thing that I'm going to do is fold and burnish the card base. So I'm holding the card base with the two score lines closer to me here on the sides. You can't really see it on camera, but there's going to be two score lines on the arms. I want those closer to you. So we're going to start with the middle section, and I'm going to fold that as a mountain fold. The two top score lines on the sides are going to be folded as mountain folds. The second set of score lines on the arms are going to be folded as valley folds. And then the last set of score lines on the arms are going to be folded as mountain folds. So this is kind of how it looks before I close it all up. I'll flip it over and give everything a press. And there is the card base. I'm going to set that to the side. Now let's go ahead and mat and layer the front cover panel. Now we do have a layering guide within the download that will help visualize how to layer these different pieces together. I also apologize if you can hear a train in the background. There's a train going by closer to our house right now. Anyway, back to the project. You're going to start with the dark blue, then the darker purple, white, lighter blue, this orangish yellow, and then yellow. You don't have to use the little fireworks piece if you don't want. You can just add the 2026 in the front. I just have that there if you want to add a little bit more, I don't know, celebration or pizzazz to the card. I'm going to go ahead and layer everything together, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done. And there is our front cover panel. I'm going to set that to the side. Now we can mat and layer the messaging panel. And we can set that to the side. Alright, now we can take our card base. I'm going to go ahead and open up the card, and we're going to attach the messaging panel to the inside. Close that up, and now we can attach the front cover panel. Just like that. Now I'm going to take our little cover panels for the little arms and attach those to the arms here on the front. And there is our card. I'm going to set that to the side so it can go ahead and dry. Let's go ahead and make the envelope. For the envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Take the inlay, add glue along the outer edge of the inlay panel. Flip the inlay over Place it over the cutout on the envelope flap. Spin the envelope around. Bring the side flaps in. Add glue to the bottom of the side flaps. With your thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And that forms our envelope. And our card is all set. What did you think? Wasn't it really easy to put together? I definitely could see somebody getting this for a New Year's Eve party. If you're going to a friend's house or to a family member's house, take this with a bottle of wine to celebrate the coming of the new year. I hope that you like it. If you make this card, I hope that you post it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. Happy New Year, everybody, and I hope that you have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.